in our society right now, black women are making a lot more money for the most part than black men, right? There are a lot of black men who are successful, but for the most part, black women are making the money. So if you can find love, if that man works, at whatever job and is a good man and is good to you and honors the house and honors his wife and does what he can because his gift may not be your gift.
Exactly.
That is okay. That's not somebody who's beneath you.
Yeah.
That's somebody who came to love you at your worth, right?
Yes.
And as long as he's secure in himself to know that, yep, she makes most of the money, all I can pay is the light bill. As long as she's comfortable enough to say, I'm going to cover the mortgage and all the other stuff, you've handled the light bill, baby, you can take me to dinner every now and then. That is fine.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah.
But that's so hard for a lot of people to take in because that means, no, I need somebody they need to make 5 times more and I got to have, well, go on, keep your list, baby.
Yeah.
God bless you. Hope it happens. Go on, keep your list. But when you talk about just someone to love you and support you, I know people whose men can't touch what they make. But when you see them together, that love, that support, that I got you, babe, it's a beautiful thing.
Over in Stedman. Listen, let's talk about this for a second. Let's take it out of black women, right? Because this is just a woman thing, right?
This is what happens with women's empowerment. The more money women make, and the less men there will be that are making more money than you. So you're gonna have to adjust your standards, just like men do. If men only dated women that made more money than us, we'd be gay.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like, you have to adjust that part of your standards, right? And if women are gonna start to make more money, which we all hope you do, if women are gonna start to have more financial success, more business success, there's just gonna be fewer men making more money than you. So you either all fight over the same few men or expand your standards to other things outside of income.
Out of fucking superficial shit like money.
This doesn't apply to me.
I told Taylor yesterday, I said, number one, all Tyler Perry is telling women to do is be like men. Because to your point, if all men dated was, women that was on their financial level, we wouldn't be dating. You know what I'm saying? Or we'd all be dating each other, right? That's why the standard shouldn't be money. The standard should be fucking love.
Exactly.
Who's got good character? Who's got good spirit? Who makes you happy? Who do you like to be with? Who do you enjoy having time with? Like, that superficial shit of saying, this person has to have money for me to be with them. Then you're a prostitute. If you got a price, if you got a price and you can be sold to the highest bidder, you're a prostitute.
That is a prostitute. That is prostitution.
Why are you looking at me? This doesn't apply to me.
I know you enjoy broke dick. We know that about you. That's
not true. I just want someone on the same level.
And by the way, there's nothing wrong with broke dick. I'm gonna tell you why. Because
all they are good at is dick.
No, but I'm gonna tell you
down.
something, Taylor. This is why we gotta stop. This is why we have to stop.
True.
This is why we gotta stop putting a price tag on people. I'm gonna tell you why.
We gotta stop doing that, bro.
This was
we
broke.
stopped that.
This was
long
broke dick
time ago, but
this was broke dick 13
I think it was
years
1865.
ago. This was broke dick. How long ago?
But you know what?
How long ago was you broke dick?
No, I'm talking about when we stopped putting a price tag on people. Yeah.
But how long ago was
1863 technically, but the South came around 1865.
But Charlotte, you always had ambition though. That's what I was saying though. When it comes to someone,
everybody has ambition. Nobody wants.
No, not everybody
I'm not gonna
does.
say everybody has ambition.
Some people don't have ambition. I hear what you're saying.
Their comfort
but
in
nobody wants to be poor.
Nobody wants to be poor.
Nobody wants to be poor.
And you just said somebody on the same level. What does that mean?
I'm saying someone that I told you yesterday, someone that makes at least $80,000 a year.
There you go. That's the price tag.
But I'm saying though, this is the same status that I'm on.
But they're a great guy.
That's fine, but if they're grinding
and they
to
got a
make
big
more,
team.
What if he makes 40 and he's grinding and
I
has
don't
ambition?
want that then.
Okay, what if he makes 40 grand?
At a certain age, I don't
Hold
want
on.
that.
What if he makes 40 grand as an intern for an investment bank? And if he gets that job that he's interning for,
how old is he?
Is he
doesn't
25?
Matter.
Doesn't matter. If he gets that job, he's going to be making 200, 300 grand.
And that's all I'm trying to say. In life, there's ups and there's downs.
You're right.
This broke dick 10 years, this broke dick now can be the richest person in the world 5 years from now.
If he has a grind to him, though, a lot of these guys that I've came across, they're comfortable in just either being like a mailman trying to be a rapper. Like, it's just like, it's not a lot of...
Because you like 9-inch dicks. That's another thing. It's
That's
very
right.
rare it's very rare you're going to find a 9-inch
That's
dick
right.
who's hardworking. It's
I know.
very rare you're going to find a 9-inch dick who's going to be successful. That's a very rare thing.
And you be on Broad and Erie.
What?
What's that?
No.
What did you say? I didn't hear what you
Philly,
said.
like, shut up, yo. It's a street in Philly, like, shut up.
Oh,
yo.
I thought
Broad and Erie. Did he just use Philly streets?
Yes.
You do
For
do
no
that.
reason.
You do that.
I thought he was setting us all up for a
Yeah, me
dick
too.
joke.
I thought you.
Broad is dick.
Son, I got set up, bro. Someone almost caught me, bro.
Really?
This motherfucker messaged me on Instagram. He goes, hey man, one of these professors that I've been watching for the last 3 years mentioned you in one of his live, what are they called? Lectures. I've been watching this guy for 3 years. He mentioned in one of his live lectures, his name is Howard Dietz, and he talked about you as, being, at the forefront of the third golden age in New York comedy. And I was like, damn right, I'm getting my love, bro. It's about time I'm getting my love for what I've done to the game. You know what I mean? And then I was like, but let me just do a little Google search before I hit this guy back with like, oh, send me a lecture. I was about to be so gassed. And I looked, there ain't no Howard Dietz. And I was like, oh, Howard D's nuts in your mouth, aren't they? Fuck, bro. He was this close to getting me, bro. This fucking close. Howard Dietz nuts is fantastic. That's fantastic.
That is hilarious. But man, the moral of the story is, ladies and guys, yo, man, stop being so superficial. Love people for love. What happened to love, bro?
Yeah, we're trying to fall in love with somebody, man.
Like, god damn. Like, oh, you putting a price tag on love?
We're not saying
People
don't
are
have...
trying to fall in love.
No, we're not
but
saying don't have standards, by the way. We're not saying don't have standards.
At
but
all.
Your standards...
should match you.
No. Your standards will inform... Your standards will end up being financial, but they don't have to start there. For example, there's a guy who makes $500,000 a year who's a piece of shit. He shouldn't be like already accepted because of that.
He'll beat you every day.
He might.
He'll abuse you every day, verbally, emotionally, mentally, physically, however you want it. But he rich.
Show
you want that?
Videos without your consent of dick going in pussy.
Come on, man. Sick shit.
Disgusting filth.
Come on, man.
Disgusting
Sick
filth.
shit. People should be arrested for.
Arrested.
You know what I mean?
Literally
Absolutely,
arrested.
Absolutely.
I don't want to see dick penetrating pussy. How do we know it wasn't butthole?
That is a good goddamn
shit.
question.
Yeah, it was probably butthole. It was probably butthole.
And I'm gonna be honest with you,
that
that shit you showed us, I'd never seen whatever was inside that shit. I saw the penis going in and kept hitting something.
I saw corn.
They were saying when
I
it
saw
hits
corn and lettuce.
a birth control thing.
That's what that was?
I guess so.
Oh, the IUI?
Yeah.
Nah, that's that shit.
Or
That,
not IUI,
that-
it's
that's,
called-
IUD.
Yeah.
that's that shit Stifler was getting hit in goddamn American Pie.
Oh, they made him nut?
That damn, yeah.
You know
man.
that's a lie that gays made up so they could
Why
fuck
do
us.
you think it's a lie?
It's a lie gays made up so they could
There's
get
a
straight
lot of
guys.
DL niggas though.
Golly, that sounded sharp. Didn't it sound like that was a sword she just hit me with? Damn, where we're sharp.
What if you'd have replied, Hughley?
You... Son, yo, DL can never come out as gay, bro, because if he does...
Oh my God.
Oh my, he was telling us the
It was
whole
right
time.
there, right in our face. Salute to DL, man.
Shout out to DL,
man,
bro.
DL is one of
Legend.
the funniest people ever to walk the
Motherfucking
face of the
legend.
earth, man. One of the funniest and smartest people ever to walk the face of the earth.
Yeah, shout out DL.
But yeah, find somebody that loves you for you, and stop saying that people are settling. Because that's not when you say that, when you're putting money on something and you say that people are settling, they're not. You're that's not settling, because it's like a good person is a good person. A great human is a great human. They may not have, financial means, but if you connect with this great person and this great person opens you up mentally and spiritually and makes you feel like you've never felt before, and you're happy every time you see this person, your energy just goes up every time you see this person, that's not settling.
Also, you might inspire that person to want more. You might inspire that person to work harder. You might inspire that person.
All I'm saying, like I said, I want someone on my level. But even sometimes that doesn't matter because
Why
I've
don't
dealt
you
with...
look for an ambitious man? And when you just say
Yeah, that's
ambitious,
what I look for.
That's it. So don't put the money on it. If you look
I
for,
don't.
Yes, you do.
I'm done.
Why?
You started with it got to be
I'm done.
80,000.
I would like for him, if I'm making the same amount.
You should be dating struggling producers.
Why?
Like people who got a beat placement.
This guy is. You are. This guy is an absolute.
He's out of control.
He's trying to rile you up.
I know he's trying
and
to
you
rile
know what?
me up.
You get riled up
No.
every single
No,
time.
I'm not.
You falling for the rile
I'm really
every
not.
single time.
No,
But
you
you trying to do this thing like I'm not bothered, but like your shoulders are showing me you're bothered. If your shoulders hit your hoop earrings,
No.
you're bothered. He riled you. He riled you.
But listen, let's just think about it.
Oh, he
A
going
man on
right
Taylor's
back.
level.
He going
Listen,
right
listen,
back.
listen.
Yo, this guy.
Listen.
Yo,
So
yo.
he's-
Let me just ask you. Let me ask you a question.
He's for what?
You want to get on this plane? You want to get on this plane?
I do.
You
I
want
do.
to get on
I
this
do.
plane?
We should
Okay,
go.
I just want to make sure.
We should do.
Okay.
How tall are you?
I'm 5'1".
So okay, so he's 5'1". All right. All right. So 5'1". Let's just put together Taylor's man. He's 5'1".
You got to give the dude a few more inches over a woman. 5'5".
5'1". Attractive.
Very attractive.
Attractive.
Beautiful.
A beautiful smile.
Not thick, but attractive.
You don't.
Got no curves. Got no ass.
Whoa.
Got no ass.
Whoa.
Charlotte got way more
Whoa.
ass.
That's
Charlotte
true.
got
That's
way
true.
more
All
ass.
that's true. All that's true.
Stunningly
All that's
beautiful.
true. All that's true.
Incredible smile.
All that's true. Incredible
amazing,
smile.
Amazing personality.
Likes to laugh. Personality needs work.
No.
Depending who.
Podcast personality is different than life. She's 10 out of 10.
You're right. You're
Life,
right. You're
10
right.
out of 10 personality.
Taylor in
On
life is
podcast,
you're
she
right.
likes to make sure that if there's
Amazing dad jokes.
one of the
Amazing
greatest dad
dad
jokes ever.
jokes.
Come on, bro.
Amazing dad jokes.
Dad jokes are top.
Amazing
Dad jokes are top,
Amazing
right?
dad jokes.
100%.
Dad jokes.
She's a catcher. You know that.
A catcher. Oh, former athlete.
Catch a dish. I hit your post. I hit your post. I hit your post. That was a double win.
Is a former athlete.
Former athlete, yeah.
Former athlete.
Lost it all. Don't have that anymore.
Definitely. You think he lost it?
Totally lost it.
Did I put the last nail on the coffin?
Still, yeah.
Okay.
He definitely lost a street race a few years ago. Made
Okay.
him realize it's over for him.
Okay.
All right.
Hard worker.
Hard worker.
Unbelievably
Very
hard worker.
creative.
Ambitious.
People are starting to recognize
that hard work.
Yo, this guy's a really good producer, right? He's had 1 or 2 album cuts on some mixtapes out of Philly.
Oh, wow.
Not no big singles yet.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
But the album cuts
Some
are
hot
there.
shit off Meek's mixtapes.
Hot.
Some hot shit. Hot shit. You know what I'm saying? Some shit you lift to like, oh, that's my shit. You know what I mean? It ain't I'm a boss.
Yup.
You know what I mean? It ain't-
Little bit of a liar.
Ooh.
Little bit of a liar.
But you know they lying, so you don't really take it too serious.
Exactly. It's not that
Where
big
are
a
you
deal.
going with this?
I'm putting the man on your level. I'm describing you.
Yeah. Do you like that guy? Are you in love with this guy? I'm in love with
Would
him.
you date him?
I'm in love with him.
And they're going, and by the way,
friend.
let's say the most important thing. They're going to be super successful.
Ooh.
But it's about, do you believe in that person?
Yeah, of course.
But now here's the question. Big dick or little dick?
I would definitely want. Well, I definitely want to go for a bigger dick.
No, it's not. It's not what you would go for. It's what is your male equivalent. Because if you go big dick, that means you're.
You're so
I'm just
stupid,
saying.
yo.
So
He just now got it.
so I'm assuming you're
First
you know
of
what I mean?
all, when I say on my level, I am not talking about all the characteristics I have. Because honestly, I would want him to have characteristics that I don't have, so we could balance each other out.
Like what? You want it to be a seesaw? You don't want the seesaw to be like this? You want it to be balanced?
I hate y'all here.
What?
I hate it here.
I want to see the guy way up in the air. Like, what
Y'all
you
don't
doing up
worry.
there,
Guy
yo?
is just-
Come down
why
here.
is he trying to kill?
She's at her level. Come down. Taylor, get up so he can get down here.
Not stand y'all, yo. Oh my God.
Yo, this guy's trying to rile you up every week. Yo.
What do you mean?
Why you let him rile you
I
up?
try to tell you I fight every day.
You gotta rile him back.
Every day.
I riled him up the other day.
Oh,
What
you
I
did?
say? What I say
He
last
drank
time?
24 ounces of water in 3.2
What'd I
seconds.
say
That was
last time?
unbelievable.
Taylor's just cruel. Taylor's just cruel. Like for
what
no
you-
reason. Like just for
what
no
you doing?
reason.
This is good.
I'm
This
just
is
sitting
good.
in the studio minding
Oh,
my
you
business.
ain't talking about on
what
the pod.
happened.
No, we was in the studio at Breakfast Club. See, this is the thing with Taylor. I like to say things on the
I like to
microphone
go
for
to the
entertainment.
basement.
Taylor likes to say things off the microphone for her own personal pleasure.
What did you say? What did you say?
I'm just sitting there minding my business. She turns to me and she goes,
No, don't do that. You're lying.
"That's why your wife fucked a bigger dick in college."
No, that's not what happened. That's
damn.
not what happened. What
like,
did you
what
say
the
to
fuck
me?
did I do?
What did
You
you
are an
say to
animal
me
with that.
first?
You are an
Nothing.
animal with that shit.
Just a
I was
liar.
praying. I was sitting there praying, and I got up from prayer, and she just looked at me and goes, "That's why your wife fucked a bigger
You are
dick in
such a
college."
liar.
I
When
read
a
your
man
book.
finished praying,
I
yo?
read your book.
When a man finished praying, yo,
After I finished praying,
after he finished praying, it's crazy.
You're such a liar.
What were you praying for? That his dick was a little small.
I was praying for Taylor. I was praying for Taylor. Actually, that's the
He was
crazy
praying
part.
to forget that time in his
What
life.
were you
That's
praying?
not what happened.
I was praying for
He
Taylor.
asked me a question about, I think that topic.
That is
And
a
he
lie.
was like, Tilo, I mean, don't you, there's gonna be guys that, I forgot what you said, and it bothers me, but it was something about
A lot of a liar. You said a little bit of a liar.
but you said something
a
about,
lot of a liar.
listen, you said something about other guys. I'm like, yeah, the same way how your wife.
Oh,
Sorry.
You see how she's already setting up the next one? That's Taylor. This is her.
Why is she talking about your
What the fuck
moms,
did
bro?
my mom do?
Because you know what's crazy? She didn't finish the sentence, but we all did in our minds.
Yeah.
So she made us finish that joke in our minds, bro.
That was
She got
fucked
the
up.
joke off without getting the joke
Not
off.
getting the joke off.
That's
man. She did that
crazy,
on
bro.
purpose, yo.
Why you made me
That's
think
fucked
about
up,
that?
Taylor. Taylor, that's so fucked up.
Why'd you make me think about that, bro?
I said that like how your wife found bigger dick.